Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can call me Hunter. Welcome to Wednesday, assuming you're not in Australia. If you're in Australia, then it is probably Thursday. But, yes, hello everyone. Cosmic and Mini-Packs in here straight away, True Purple hot on their heels. Me grumbling about Pretzel. Pretzel seemed to stabilise when I changed off the chiptune music, so maybe it just didn't feel like chiptune. Hello, Addy. Throw all the love Addy's way, please, as always. Hello, Mythical and Scotsman calling me out for being late. There was a message. I know why. I know why he's doing that. He's doing that because I did the exact same thing to him. Yes, Scotsman, yes I do. Hello, JD, welcome on in. Misread my message and have been in here for well over an hour. I'm sorry, Pax. Yes, I will. I will just inform you now that I can assure you the reason I am 30 minutes late is completely, definitely because I was busy and not because I was building the Lego Hubble Space Telescope. Definitely because I was busy. I may have been building the Hubble Space Telescope. I don't know if I've mentioned, I'm fairly certain I have, that I got the Lego Space Shuttle. It arrived yesterday. I couldn't start it yesterday, so I started today. I am very happy with it. I was very happy with it. Apparently we're all just jealous that Mythical is one day closer to the weekend than the rest of us. I must say I am jealous. I am jealous, Mythical. I want it to be the weekend. I am ready for the weekend. I am. Oh, this week. It's been going on for a while. I'm just checking my emails. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking my work emails. I put in a request right before I left to get a day off in August, and it's been approved. So, yay! I get to go to my local Pride. My local town is hosting its first ever Pride event in August, but it's on a Friday. Now, it doesn't start until 5, so in theory I could have just gone after work, but I thought I should take the day off. I will be more awake for it. So, yay! Hello, Elcon, welcome on in. I'm not the only one who is on their second week of month-long weeks then. No, Pax, no, you are not, and we're only halfway through. But at the very least, we're at the end of the halfway point. Right, that's enough of real life. Welcome to the Roottrees Are Dead. If you missed my first stream, go back and watch it, would be my recommendation, because that's where I started. Yeah, Cosmic, I do understand the worry about it. I am as well. Just a touch. They've tacked it on to... There's an event that they do on the bank holiday weekend in August in our town, and they've basically just attached it to the start of that. So I'm a little worried about reactions. I've already seen some of the comments on the announcements, and some are great, some are not. So... it could go either way. It could go either way. But yes, this is the Roottrees Are Dead. It's a bit like Return of the Obra Dinn. Basically, this family have unfortunately perished in a plane crash, including this guy, who is the president of a company, and that company can only be inherited by blood relatives of this guy up here. So we need to try and identify who the closest blood relative is by just basically trawling through the entire family tree. But we only know if we've got someone right once we've got 3 people completely right. The yellow star indicates that it's someone of importance. The yellow frame indicates that we've got that information correct. So we know we've got him right. We know we've got these two, these four, this one down here, this one right. But we don't know about this guy up here, this woman here, or her husband. These two over here. We don't know that we've definitely got them right. But we've got... She's complete. He's not a relative, so he's irrelevant. He doesn't count towards the 3 correct. We just find out if we've got him right when we get the 3 correct. So we've got her. And then we've got her. So we really need one more person. Either this guy's job or this guy's name. So that'll take some time. True, Pax. True. Just even before we start, I'm here to not be helpful at all. I've used up all my spoons and brain cells today. I am but a husk of a cosmic. I can make fun of things. That's about it. Absolutely fine, Cosmic. Absolutely fine. Thank you for coming along. And thank you for my card. I'm just sending this card because you're a great human. That's it. Cosmic sent me a card because Cosmic is wonderful and we love them. There's a message inside as well, but I'm keeping that to myself. It was very, very nice of you, Cosmic. That put a massive smile on my face. So thank you for that. Right. We need to try and remember where we were. So I've got some notes. But that's it. And then we've got photos, text, and miscellaneous up here. Now, these numbers tell me how useful evidence will be. Numbers in the magnifying glass refer to how many clues are connected to a specific piece of evidence. The higher the number, the more you can find. So this has apparently a lot. CM, which we've identified as likely Carolyn Morden. Oh, I can zoom in. There we go. Caroline Morden or Carolyn Morden. Yes, Pax, you must. Oh, and also it's the 15th of May, which means it is my dog's birthday. So happy 12th birthday to my dog. Just thought I should put that out there. Right, let's actually try and identify these people. So I think we want to focus on this one, who we know is a lawyer. And this guy who's not... whose job we don't know. Because Margalite Roottree we don't have an image of yet. But saying that, if we go to the 5 pieces... I mean... It's got to be one of these 2 women, right? It's got to be. And then, whoops, the other one has got to be her. So let's boot this up because I want to search the 5 pieces. 5 pieces are the iconic candy sold by the Roottrees Candy Company. No longer the company's only popular product, they still sell well. Small, colourful shell-coated maple candies that since the late 20s have been pressed into the shape of a maple leaf. Usually have one flavour that looks more like a berry. Tastes have changed over the years, so have the 5 flavours that shared in combination with maple have remained consistent. History of print advertising website that claims to have a 5 pieces advertisement scanned from a book called The Sweet History of Candy Volume 2 by Charles Lee. The Sweet History of Candy Volume 2 by Charles Lee. So if we go over to the public library... there we go. Charles Lee. Can I just search with Charles Lee? No. Okay, I'm going to have to jump between them. No, yeah. Oh, I can highlight. And maybe I can copy paste? Yes. There we go. Part of a book series about all things candy in the modern world. Starts in 1925, continues onward. Chronicle the rise of mass production and global distribution. Ends with a look into the future of candy, as envisioned by experts in '85. Edition of hindsight, you can clearly see they got pretty much everything wrong. Includes some print advertisements. You find a newspaper ad for 5 pieces from the 1930s. So, there we go. Modern society requires a modern candy. 5 pieces contain 5 different maple-infused flavours. Candies are named after our family name. Our flavours are inspired by our children. 6 years after the debut of the 5 pieces, states the flavours are inspired by their children, and the order is grapefruit, elderberry, cinnamon extract, mandarin, and the newest flavour, miracle berry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. So I reckon his name's got to begin with a C. So if we go down to R for Roottree, Clancy Edward Roottree. Thank you for the heads up, Cosmic. We got a lot of optional names and portraits. Booyah. $12 out of 18. Nicely done, me. And that means that this person's name must begin with a G. So if we go back down to the Roottrees, there's only one Roottree that begins with a G, which is Gwendolyn Roottree. Unless the name would have been... Hold on. Do we use married names? No, we don't. We use maiden names. So we know this is Gwendolyn Roottree. So but we still don't know which of these two is which. I'm not sure how to identify them as of yet. Happy birthday, doggo. Please pass on a head pat and even a treat from me. We can't give her too many treats. She'll get fat. We've done really well so far. Gwendolyn Roottree. Why don't we just Google Gwendolyn Roottree? Gwendolyn Roottree. No relevant results. Worth a try. Worth a try. Well, the fact that these two are Mordens suggests that the husband was a Morden. Probably James Morden based on that. Okay. If you had a beard, you're in one of those photos. Are you, Pax? That's brilliant. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. This still has 12. Still has 12 clues to it. But I don't know. Butler County Times, maybe? Oh, I've already. Let's go for Caroline Landon. What was the maiden name? Morden. Caroline Morden. There we go. Got it. Local art installations, including one by Caroline Morden. There isn't much about Caroline's person. This is mostly a listing for art. Seems to get top billing. Image of Caroline standing beside a large metal sculpture of a mermaid. Caroline standing next to her sculpture Atlantis Burden. One of many works featured in her upcoming book Self-Portrait, Art of the Beautiful Woman. Women, not woman. Meant to symbolise a society split by indecision over whether women should be equals or something to protect. The picture on the front page has been added to your evidence. Caroline Morden. Caroline Morden. The centerpiece is a series of full-colour nude self-portraits at different ages, stretching from 25 to 30. They certainly have not been added to your evidence. Check for Gwen Morden. In the search engine, True Purple. One of the youngest in her generation, in the late teens, she got betrayed when her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie gave up on dreams to settle for boring men. Brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson. She even married a man who was the opposite of boring, which was an overcorrection. Comes out strongly against the Roottrees Company's effect on the local environment, and rues how she was not able to convince her father, Zach, to make changes to policy. She also explains that her marriage to Mark led to the most volatile moments in her life, all negative, that the only good thing he ever gave her was a daughter, leaving them all behind for good has pushed her to pursue her true loves, art and the beauty of women. Newspaper clipping. Caroline standing next to her sculpture. So that's Caroline. Okay, and I already have her husband down. That's annoying. Dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson. That would be this guy. Wilson. Could be Jason, Stephen, or Zach. Did it mention her sister? When her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie. So sister Gwendolyn Morden, that, and cousin Bonnie. So one of these two would be Bonnie. Gwenmore. Oh right, I see. No relevant results. Nice idea, though, True Purple. Yes, I do like that idea. Why don't we try Zachariah Morden? Because he was the president at one point. Zachariah. Zachariah. What about just Zach? Nothing. Okay, I thought maybe as the second president he might actually have something. Okay. Okay. So she's got a cousin called Bonnie. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's a Bonnie Hudson, so this has got to be a Hudson. This is the Hudson family here. But I don't know. I don't know which Hudson is which. If we go back into the people and change that to Hudson, we've got 3. We've got Bonnie, Christopher, and Guy, which suggests that this is Bonnie. Hudson, Bonnie Hudson. And I'm saying that because whilst both are married, that we know there are 3 Hudsons. Two guys and a girl. And one has got to have married Angelica. And if the other was this one, these 2 would be also Hudsons. But they're not. We know they're not because we know there's no other Hudsons. And this family doesn't strike me as the type to take the woman's surname. So I would say that that's Bonnie and that these are the other 2 Hudsons. And then these 2 have Bonnie's husband's surname. Okay. Right then. How many do I have? 1. Oh, hold on. I've just had an idea. Where's the 5 pieces? If I put her in there. Is that cheating? I feel like that might have been cheating. Oh no, Pax, that's awful. What was out of curiosity, what is the favourite item? Yeah, that's not good.
You're listening to WRTD. It's time for your headlines every hour on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTD News. Again, that's WRTD.
They might as well have just put a big neon sign that says, hint. I mean, really. Obviously what we're going to do, WRTD, is your local investigative jazz radio station. I'm not wearing a Sherlock Holmes hat, Cosmic. I'm afraid I don't own a Sherlock Holmes hat. Might sound like an odd one, but chicken tikka pasty, one of the few curry things I can eat, so I really enjoy them. No, Cosmic, I didn't, because I'm not likely to take Minipax's food without permission, and also chicken tikka pasty, I'm fine. I like chicken tikkas, I like pasties, not sure on them together. Talking about the plane crash. It's revealed there wasn't a break-in. Instead, someone with a key to the office took the picture after discovering the pipes burst due to the recent storm. This means it was likely someone close to the family who was aware of the photo's history and wanted to save it. The psychologist, however, also goes on to posit the culprit had an alternate agenda, specifically because nobody in the family has come forward to say they have it in their possession. Comment below the article says, "Don't believe their lies. This is just another instance of the Roottree curse being a real, true thing. I bet you Carl was murdered and the picture had evidence on it." This is becoming a conspiracy. The United States, Pax. This is the United States. Cosmic. Text. Photo you were given may have been stolen from Carl's office. The newscaster mentioned you could search online for WRTD for more. Yeah, we've done that. I'm surprised that this has 7 in it. That suggests that this woman is someone in the Roottree family, or at least someone trusted by Carl. That's interesting. They solved the crime whilst doing jazz hands. I'm not going to try and do that before anyone gets any ideas. I think it was under text. Dynasty, maybe? There was a thing that talked about 5 pieces for the first generation of children, the next generation with Lauren's generation, and the free spirits of the generation after Lauren's. So the next generation would include Zach, and they want someone who looked like they consumed the candy. Okay, so if I now go to photos, the next generation, I'm willing to bet that this is Zach. I'm guessing this is Sam. I don't know, are you Zach? Let's put Zach in there for now. Still don't know what Miracle's job was. And not 100% certain where Sam fits into the entire tree, so we'll have to leave that. Okay, but we've got possibly Zach put in, and Lauren was in the middle with her 3 brothers. Insisted the 4 of us stand together. That's what Lauren looked like. Gwyn didn't make an appearance. Have we identified Gwyn? Oh yeah, Gwyn was there, okay. No pictures of nude ladies added to your clues, no solving the crime doing jazz hands. What the heck are you even doing here? Well, Cosmic, I haven't kidnapped you. I definitely haven't kidnapped you, so I don't know. What are you doing here? There's 3 women in this. We know none of them are Gwyn. We know one of them is Lauren. One's got to be that person. And one's got to, one could be that. But one's definitely got to be Angelica. The question is, which one is Lauren? Probably that one. 4 of us stand together, so we're clumped up in the middle. I'm guessing these 4, then that's Miracle, that's Zach, and these are the other 2. Angelica Morden? Okay. And what about her married name of Hudson? No relevant results. Worth a try. This diary entry apparently has a lot. Zach's not a bad president. After all, Sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins. Okay. So, housewife. Auntie, you said to me that was kind of why I got in your car. Bax! I hope you're going to replace that lamp. Jacob and I got married at 16. Yep. Free spirit, what else do you call a group of kids growing up with more money than any one person can spend? All aspire to be musicians and artists and dancers. Only one who is then disciplined is Carl, but that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Clancy. Carl. Is there another Carl? No, that's my notes. I want this. Carl. No, there isn't. Which means that this must be Clancy. Clancy Roottrees. Probably Clancy Roottrees Jr., I would say. Because that's Clancy Edward Roottrees. Hugs mini packs, headbutts them, trips over lamp, apologises for no reason. So we know Clancy Roottrees Jr. Okay. Our generation was never so bad. That's what all generations say. Brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge, and Edward is even set to take over Pop's department once Pop retires. As for me, my first published book, Swashbuckle My Heart, is based on the pirate stories I used to invent with Jacob when we were walking in the woods after school. I think he'd be proud that Clark and I are carrying on his name. My cousin's doing well, Zach's not a bad president, Sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins, Gwyn is Gwyn, at least she came out of the divorce. In any other family, they'd all end up on the streets, even Clark. Okay. Okay. Edward is even set to take over Pop's department once Pop retires. So one of these 2 is Edward and a lawyer. Let's see, Edward. Few situations in which family members have tried to forcibly remove another member from the trust. Most details online are pretty vague since the matters are handled internally. Only information you discover is from a university law school, and a guest lecturer talk about the Roottrees versus RR. The 5-piece guarantee. The Roottrees versus RR is an interesting thing. Okay. Can I just search up Edward Roottrees? No relevant results. Okay, but I can look up her book. Swashbuckle My Heart. Possibly by Lauren Roottree. Whoops, I opened the pictures. Lauren Roottree. Lauren Rafferty. Re-released as X Marks the Spot. No results. X marks the spot. No relevant results. What about... Nope. Worth a try. We've got Edward and we've got Jacob. Clancy's just a fun name to say. Edward and Jacob. But I don't know who's who. Okay. What else have we got? The 5-piece guarantee. I hate the word guarantee. Combination with the Clancy Trust was Elias Roottree's attempt to ensure the Roottree Candy Company would remain a family business for eternity. Yearly salary of Rootree's president is always locked to the price of a single packet of 5 pieces. When the 5-piece guarantee went into effect, this was 25 cents a year. Now it's close to $4. Makes a bit more sense. Elias wanted to ensure that only his direct relatives could afford to be president, and he knew that because their passive income was tied to the profits of the company, they would have a vested interest in keeping the company as profitable and successful as possible. Whether or not this was a smart or successful decision is widely debated both online and in person. Okay. Okay. And the Roottrees versus RR. Student attended a lecture about it wrote the following on a legal oddities website. RR attempted unsuccessfully to remove a fellow family member from the trust, said that RR attempted 2 arguments. First, the person in question was born out of wedlock, and they committed a significant crime against a fellow family member. Due to the unclad wording of the Clancy Trust, it was impossible to remove any direct descendant without completely dissolving the trust. RR. RR. So we've got Ronald and Robert Roottree. And Raina and Riley Roottree. Let's look at Robert and Ronald and see what we get. Robert, nothing. Ronald, nothing. Werewolf or vampire? Vampire. What should I do? Eli. Got Elias C and Elias M root tree. It's probably one of them. It could be Ed. No, it would be Elias or Elias. Which is him. Almost certainly. Because it's the one that, Poppy, him on the left. So that's Pop. Clancy. Eli apparently looked the most like him. So that must be Eli. Which makes me think... See, I'm assuming that's Miracle, but maybe that's Miracle. I'm still maintaining that this is whoever Sam is. So Edward and Eli maybe. Then who's Jacob? Oh, that's Jacob. Idiot. Does it record marriage date on the tree? No, it doesn't. It doesn't mention date. But there's a dotted line here. And these two are divorced. But I don't have a key for what the dotted line means. Look here. Dotted line to this one, which is the adopted or guardian. So that suggests not like a carer, but not a blood relative necessarily. Sam. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. So there's Elias C and Elias M. I'm willing to bet that's Elias M. And one of these is Elias C. Sam. Unless that's Sam, but that one's older, so that doesn't seem likely. And also the wrong generation. Unless that's what this dotted line is. Maybe. Um. Hmm. This apparently still has a hint, apparently. Carl's cousin Jim. Hmm. Rain was born. Spent every time she had a son. Rain's nuclear were hit with other parents, including Carl's cousin Jim Roottrees, a notable singer who had a young daughter around the same age as Raina. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. So, where's Carl gone? Ah, he's here. Rain is the oldest, so this is a daughter. But they're Roottrees, so they could be any number of people. This still has a clue. Ba 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 ba. I'm not reading it because I can't see anything relevant. I don't see anything actually useful. Okay. Miracle Junior. I don't think I've looked up Miracle Junior, so let's try Miracle Junior. Miracle Junior. Doesn't go by his full name in promotional materials, instead he's shortened it to Miracle Junior. Televangelist. Is that a listed job? No. Preacher. It is a noteworthy mustache. Part of the Miracle Network, used to have a show that aired on local access across many stations in the northeastern United States. According to a website called Clergy Watch, he was exposed and subsequently charged with conspiracy to defraud the public in 1979 when he claimed to heal someone in a wheelchair. News expose revealed it was his wife Edith's sister in disguise. Author also mentions that Edith had a bit of a checkered past herself, but doesn't clarify. Since lost his television show, instead goes on tour across the southern United States, where he was not well known before the scandal. Edith. His wife is called Edith. Edith Jacobson, maybe? Edith. Yes. Edith Jacobson. Okay. Have fun melting your brains. Don't do it too much. Still need to borrow that brain cell later on. See you all. You do? Okay. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. What was the show called? Miracle. Let's go for Miracle Network. That's giving me something. Miracle Root Tree Estate, quite bare bones. Witness testimonies for the Miracle's Root Tree. Miracle Root Tree alive so late in his mother's life, the doctor saw he wouldn't survive his first year. Named him Miracle because they thought impossible. Younger than his brothers and sisters by over 14 years. Nearly torn apart by countless health problems. With the power of God on his side, he persevered. Even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. Miracle Root Tree Jr. arrived, became the famous family's second vessel for the higher power. Unburdened himself from the Roottrees name and took his father's testimony to a whole new level. Power of the Lord coming to a town near you. Flyer in my evidence. Here we are. Miracle third and his wife Nicole. So this must be Miracle Jr. Okay, so if we go to the end, no, not him. Him, and then this must be Miracle the third. Miracle Roottrees the third. Said youth pastor. I have a funny feeling that that's not going to be a job. No, not politics. Preacher. There we go. Which means our advisor will be returning. Interesting. Ah, don't click on the phone. I thought I clicked on the phone. Some of Carl's things have gone missing. That includes the pictures and mail I brought you earlier. I promise I didn't steal it. Then why are you not coming to my house? 277-233. Someone make a note of that. I did borrow it. I'll return it once we're done. Let me deal with my family. I'm a Roottrees. Sure you I have a reasonable explanation for the secrecy. I'm about to do something big the family doesn't approve of. If you could wait just a bit longer, I'll tell you more in person. We'll return after 15 more blood relatives. Okay. Did anyone make a... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Notables is now blank. 277-233. Worth a try. Willing to guess probably a preacher as well, based on what the article was saying. And this said... I should have put this one in first. Was that the only Nicole? Is it just Nicole Madsen? Nicole. Oh, there's a Nicole Smith as well. Curse you! Curse you! Thank you, Cosmic. Presumably I'm going to get a phone book at some point. Those were useless. 277-233. I'm going to keep them just in case they become useful later down the line. This apparently has 7 hints in it. Curious. The Clark entry still has 13. Okay. I mean, this has 1, but it's wife Nicole. Summer 96. Let's search it up. Worth a try. 3 generations of miracles? This apparently has 6 clues in it? Oh, maybe it's this book. Self-Portrait, Art and the Beauty of Women. What was the name? Caroline something. Caroline... Morden or Landon. Oh no, I've already searched this book. um. What if I search up Atlantis' burden? Nope, I misspelt that. Oh, am I? Oh, I completely missed that. I mean, I should probably... I'm going to keep going, I'm going to push through. Think I'll just push through. I'm torn! I'm torn! Because I was only going to go until 11. So I feel like I shouldn't take a break. But now I've got the idea for a break in my head. I'm surprised that this has got 10. Yeah, I'm good on the drink, and Cosmic, I was feeling fine until I had my attention drew to the fact that I was at an hour, funnily enough. I'll be fine to push on through for a bit. My main problem is that I'm trying to figure out where to go next. Because... I mean, part of the problem, like, if we go to... Here, the notables, we've got all the notables now. I appreciate you, Cosmic, I appreciate you looking out for me. Don't you worry, I do. The notables are all done, so that's useless. Clark is the heavy one. That's the one with the most hints. But if we look at the next generation, it's not very clear who's who. Hold on a second. Only one too good to make an appearance was Gwyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Subtract 2. No, subtract 1 for Miracle. Because Miracle's a previous generation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. Skip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which suggests some hadn't been born yet. All 4 of Clancy's children had clearly been born. Gwyn didn't make an appearance. I think this is her. I think that's Lauren. We'll find out at the next 3. Hello, Pixel Eye. What's up? This mystery, trying to fill out this family tree, is proving to be a bit of a challenge. One of these must be Miracle and the other must be Sam, at a guess. Not that it matters, because I can't put in another picture for Miracle at the moment for some reason. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't lock in with Preacher. suggesting a different job. Miracle Network. Found child of his generation with torn apart by countless health problems. The power of godness so persevered, triumphed over these complications, even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. That suggests preacher. That also says to me preacher. I wonder if that's the youngest. So I'm going to guess that that one is Elias C. Roottrees. And then if we go into text, and then the last one would be Edward Roottrees, who would be lawyer, and that one at a guess that's Clancy then, in the sunglasses. Though it's hard to tell because in this picture he looks blonde, but it's hard to tell because it's a black and white photo. I'm just... then since the four of us, so all four siblings had to have been born. All the siblings had to have been born. Brothers seem to pursue paths of knowledge. Doctor, lawyer, politics, principal. Yeah, there's a number of things they could have done. That's 2 in theory complete. I need to try and complete a third one. Worth a try. One of these two has to be what's her name? Angelica or Angela? Angelica. One of them has to be Angelica. But it would mean I was wrong elsewhere. Which is not impossible. But I think it's Miracle that I'm wrong on. Uh, 20 years ago. This is from the 70s. Carl's the teenager in the middle. That one. Sorry about the water damage. Pipe burst in Carl's office. It says November. Large number of cursed signatures. Bonnie. Next president Guy Hudson. Ernie Jr. Caroline. Gwyneth M. Gwendolyn. Miracle Jr. Jim Roottrees. Clark. Carl. And Eli M. I'm guessing that's Eli M. because it says Eli on the jacket. It's hard to tell because it's covered by in use. I'm wondering, was there like mechanic or something? There was. Worth a try. It looked like he might be a mechanic, especially with... He's wearing something with his name on, which narrows down what he could possibly be. Driver, maybe? Farmer? Could have been pro athlete. But I don't know. Next president, Guy Hudson. So this would have to be Guy Hudson here. Which would make this one the other Hudson. Christopher Hudson. Guy Hudson was the next president. Second. President third. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Now that's interesting. Trying to identify all the members of this family tree in a similar vein to Return of the Obra Dinn. J. Price. But at the moment, Oh, sorry, I've just knocked my microphone. I do apologise. I suspect that this one's the one that hasn't signed it. Problem is, the cursive signatures don't help with... Well, they're not in a particular order. Because that, we know, is Carl. This one here in the middle is Carl. So... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 women in that picture and only 4 female names. Which narrows things down slightly. From the 70s, I wonder, if we look at the American again. It's not very clear. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, now that's interesting. So, hold on. So, free spirits are this generation here. This woman's pregnant. So, these two are a couple. A couple who have to have children. On this line here. Or at least a child. Gwyn and the boys. Where's Gwyn? So this must be Gwyn's sons. Okay. No worries, Pixeli. Thank you for stopping in. I mean, this game is difficult to understand. Cosmic, could you just give me a wave when Ginger goes live, please? Gwyneth M. Gwyneth M. Have I got a Gwyneth M? I don't have a Gwyneth M anywhere, which is interesting. Which suggests this bit. Hmm. um. Hmm. They've both got red hair, so I'm looking at the redheads. Not that there are many. There's Lauren, but Lauren only had one kid anyway. Though Clark is in the picture. Hmm. Hmm. Thing is, ideally, I need to get someone who Still not sure who she is. Yeah, no, that's definitely saying preacher for Miracle. I definitely think Miracle's a preacher. But that would mean I've got something else wrong somewhere. The question is what? I'm changing a few pictures up on the off chance, because I'm wondering if it's pictures I've got wrong. There we go. Okay. So now we can look at what didn't lock in, what didn't count, that we might have completed. Okay. Let's see, what don't we have locked in? So we don't have Elias C. Roottree, but we don't have his job. We don't have Clancy Roottree Jr., but we don't have his job. That picture didn't lock in, which is interesting. I wonder if that's meant to be her. I'm gonna try that. And see how that goes. So if I can get one person's... If I could get Bonnie Hudson's job, that would be absolutely fantastic! Let's see. I reckon that's Miracle. Just on a hunch. It's either that one or that one. Oh, that really cut down on some of the hints. Okay. I don't know what Clark's job was. Never mind. Do I... I'm trying to see who I've got, who I might be able to... Every 3 I get correct, J Price, and that means picture, name, and job. Okay. That picture didn't mark as correct, which is interesting. Let's try swapping him in. And him. Seems unlikely. But we'll try it. Where can you find it? If you do bang RT in chat, you'll get a link to the website. It is on Steam, but it's not been released yet, so I'll just put a link to the website I'm playing it on. Okay. You don't want to bang RT. I'm sorry, J Price. You could also do bang Roottrees. ROOTTREE. This diary entry apparently still has a lot. One, two, three, four. One of them is apparently Sam. Which is interesting. Whoever Sam is. Hold on. Sam. Got Samantha Roottrees and Sam Cattrall. Just wondering where Sam comes from. Oh, J Price, I'm certain of it. Thank you, Cosmic. Out of curiosity, no, that's the notes. So I want the family, the names. Remove correct. We've really narrowed Roottrees down. Really narrowed them down. That's good, if that wasn't clear. David Kellogg. The 3rd and the 4th, and Bethany Kellogg. And we've got Jessica Rafferty-LaRue and Katrina Rafferty-LaRue. Hold on. LaRue. J Price, should you be having takeout? I'm not going to sabotage you. If you shouldn't be having takeout. Cosmic. Shush. As Danger Mouse would say to Penfold, shush. I just really want a burrito. Well, if you're going to twist my arm like that, J Price, go on then. He's wearing a hat of some kind. But I'm a little... Gwyn, who I'm fairly certain I've already covered. Yeah, I've already got Gwyn. Dynasty. Why is Sam special? Until Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Uncle Junior's... Uncle Junior. Patricia Jones? That's my first thought on that. Pop shows me and said it was complicated. Clancy swore he saw Sam. Zach checked the records and managed to confirm all three are on the books. Sam gave him some old tools and taught him how to make the bike's engine faster. I reckon. Thank you, Cosmic. Sam. Is here. I'm going to put Farmer. And then it's got to be one of these. Because he's in the picture. We're told Sam is in the picture. But the text has suggested that Sam was a guy. I have seen the messages. I'm just waiting for Ginger to come off the starting soon screen. I'm just giving her a moment. Just giving her a moment. Why, sir? And I'm not the only one to realise. None of us had even met Sam until Uncle Junior was waiting to Patsy last year. At the reception, when I asked who Sam was, Pop just me and said it was complicated. Actually, there's no mention that Sam is a guy. So maybe it's like that. One. Oh, that only gives me one. That's annoying. That's interesting. But no, it would be Samantha Roottrees because it's Elias Roottrees up there. Uncle Junior. That would be. None of us had met Sam until Uncle Junior's wedding last year. Let me just search up Pat. It could be Patricia Jones. It could also be Patricia Christensen. So what we'll do is I'm going to put Patricia Christensen in, and then we'll try Patricia Jones if that doesn't lock in at the next thing. Ooh, now that's interesting. That would explain why Sam was then allowed to be included in family gatherings. Okay. We've got more of a working theory now. Okay, we like it. But I think that is going to have to be where I wrap up, because it is just after 11. I do still have a job to go to in the morning, much as I don't want to, because I would rather be at home on my computer, as always. Thank you for the suggestions and the help and just being here with me. I do appreciate it. Make sure to join the fan out in Discord for notifications on when I go live, and subscribe at Hunter555 on YouTube so you can catch up on old VODs. I promise I will get them sorted at some point. I'm going to send you on a raid to the wonderful Ginger the Lily, streaming, I assume, from Halcyon Heights, and interestingly, she has Twitch drops enabled for Minecraft, so you might get something. Raid message will be hashtag HunterRaid howling at the moon, as it always is, almost always. But thank you again, everyone, for coming and putting up with me, even if it wasn't for as long a stream as normal. I will see you folks possibly on Friday. Other things might happen, I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting on confirmation, but I might not get that until Friday, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait and see. But I will see you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and good night.